How to find a job online. How to write a killer CV. HR managers of big companies receive tons of applications every day. And unless you make your document outstanding and to the point, your application will be ignored, and you will not get the job. There are 3 popular types of CV. Chronological. A chronological style CV is the most common format and is preferred by employers. Functional or skill-based CV. This CV format is especially suitable for entry-level candidates and students entering the job market for the first time. Other types of CVs are hybrid CVs, technical CVs, and creative industries CVs. Let's talk about each type in detail. The chronological format is the bread and butter of candidates for most modern job openings. In this format, your job experience, education, and extracurricular activities are all listed in descending order, with the most recent items appearing at the top of the page. Start this type of resume off with your most recent work position. Each job title should be followed up with a description of your duties, accomplishments, and skills in the particular position. Follow your work experience up with an education section and a similar chronological format. A chronological resume is often the preferred format for most employers, simply because it is the most common and, therefore, the most recognizable. This format also allows the hiring manager to see at a glance what recent experience you may have and what accomplishments may be the most relevant in your recent past. Functional resumes are often, more functional in their description of your relevant skills and experience. Instead of listing your positions in year and date order, functional resumes instead highlight several key areas of experience, responsibilities, and accomplishments. Plenty of description and context follow each of the relevant sections to highlight and support your strengths. Functional resumes come in handy if you're a young graduate with not much in the way of relevant job experience. When crafting a functional resume, candidates should pay careful attention to the job listing. Review the position description for desired skills or basic requirements, and cater your resume to these ends. The goal of the functional resume is to target the reviewer with the exact reasons why you would make the best hire for the given position. A combination resume is self-explanatory. This resume type attempts to cover the best of both the functional and chronological worlds by grouping relevant skills into a chronological format from most recent to historic job positions. Group your skills and accomplishments into yearly format at the top of your resume. Your job history will follow with a bare-bones list of titles held by year and month to provide context and work history. Remember that in the work experience section, you won't need to provide additional details or context, since this information was previously conveyed in the accomplishments and skills section above. This can often be a desirable format for a listing with more technical requirements. If your job asks for specific certifications, degrees, or education, consider the combination resume. Currently, there are many online tools and software, which can help one to have an impressive CV. Check these websites and choose the format that suits you best. In today's competitive job market, you can't afford to miss out on opportunities because your resume isn't eye-catching. When you prepare your CV, consider the following issues. First of all, have your CV updated and matching the job description. The worst thing you can do is to have one CV for all job applications. This will show you as a person that is not very interested in the job position. Secondly, classify the information so that it will be easy to read. Check spelling and grammar. Attach a professional picture of you alone in case it is required. Please note that in the majority of cases, the photo is not needed. Don't let the employer judge you by your looks. And finally, keep it short and decent. Stick to no more than 2 pages of A4 paper. Whichever resume format you choose, stay true to your particular personality and work experience for the best results. Compile your various positions and skills and compare these items to the given job listing. While the chronological format is often the default and most recognizable, there are other options available to help sell your candidacy to a given position. Choose the resume format that works best for your specific situation for the greatest chance at job-seeking success.